Hey, so a couple of days ago, I got to check out the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip4, and over the Galaxy Z Flip3, there are some notable minor improvements to design. So the design is a bit more streamlined, it's a bit smaller than the Galaxy Z Flip 3, and overall just a bit more compact with a smaller hinge. But aside from that, the core essence and the core values of the smartphone are pretty identical, but there are some notable improvements that you might want to know. First of all, the camera. The camera is much improved. It's a better sensor overall. So even though you get the same 12 megapixel wide and ultra wide setup, the sensor can actually capture 65% more light, so better HDR performance is to be expected on this smartphone. And what Samsung has done is that it's tailor worked with Google and Android to make sure that the camera experience is customized and sort of the best when it comes to usability in social media platforms like Instagram or WhatsApp, and basically those that are part of the Meta umbrella. So what's going to happen is with this smartphone having this flex mode, you'll be able to use such modes and leverage them for social media sharing quite natively with this support. So that's going to be interesting to see how it develops, but that's one feature that I found to be notable, and that's something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Aside from that, on the front, you've got a 1.9-inch cover display where you can do things like customization, change up your widgets, change up your clock, etc. Whereas when you open up the device, it's a 6.7-inch panel up front, full HD plus with a full 120 Hz refresh rate. And I've got to say, the panel on the inside is very, very well made. It's not very flimsy or clumsy, and I can really see it becoming very, very solid over the last few iterations of the Flip that we've had. And I mentioned this on the Fold video that I made as well. I think Samsung has really gotten to a point where it's almost perfect with the display technology. Yes, the crease is still visible, but I don't think it's a major inconvenience, especially when you're using the phone head on. You're not going to see it at all. The only reason you'd see the crease is if you're viewing the phone sort of at an angle, which I don't think is going to happen very often. Okay, that aside, the phone has 8 gigabytes of RAM and up to 1 terabyte of storage, and the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor. So in terms of processing power, this thing is fully packed to the brim, and the battery on the smartphone is a 3700 milliamp hour cell, which can go from 0 to 50% in 30 minutes, but there is no charger provided out of the box, again, like the trend has been over the last couple of years. But yeah, that's my quick look at the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. Let me know what you guys want to see in specific with the smartphone, and if you want to see a full review, definitely comment down below. As always, thank you guys for watching. This was Vaibhav, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.